Fellas, how we doing tomorrow? What the fuck? Fellas, how we doing this morning? A little bit of a rebrand going down here with this channel. I just uploaded my first little gym video, just a little short format, short form content, whatever. As you can tell, despite uploading to YouTube now for the past 4, 5, 6, 5, I think more like 5 months. I'm still very new and raw and fresh to this whole content creation thing, but I just uploaded my first short form version video of my last workout that I did to TikTok and Instagram. And I just been kind of thinking I've been thinking for a long time, obviously I need to start uploading more gym related content, actual lifting content, things like that, because that's what I want to do. That's the type of space I want to inhabit online. But just, holding myself back, making excuses, stupid excuses, whatever. I don't even want to repeat them because they're dumb, and that's it. They're just excuses. Fuck your excuses. Fuck my excuses, especially. They don't matter. They're reasons to not do the things we say we want to do or that we're going to do. But so now I just kind of want to make these videos just kind of chill vlogs, chill talks, chill whatevers, not necessarily trying to be a philosophical, not trying to be the next just Descartes or Socrates or whatever, that ain't me. I have some good advice I feel to offer, but that's just not me. And I was trying to copy content that I was consuming online that was helping me. And I made the mistake of thinking this is the content that I need to make because it helped me. Just because it helped me doesn't mean I need to be making it. It helped me realize that I do want to create content. And it's kind of hard to share the content that you truly want to share, the stuff that you're truly passionate about, because when you do start sharing your true passion, your true beliefs, your true opinions anywhere, even just in small little interactions in real life, not even necessarily on the internet, it opens you up to, it makes you vulnerable, and it kind of puts your stuff out there, you know what I mean? And you open yourself up to criticism, to judgment, to all that stuff. So I guess probably on a deep subconscious level, I was trying to protect myself, I suppose. But fuck that bullshit. Screw that. I'm 24 years old. I want to take control of my life. I want to take hold. I want to do the things I want to do. I want to have time and location freedom. I want to take my girlfriend, future fiance, future wife, future mother of my children, anywhere and everywhere she wants to go. I want us to be able to live anywhere we want to live at any point in time. I want to do these things, and to unlock those things, you have to do it. Whatever it is, you just got to do it. But that being said, guys, this is my channel. I'm going to upload the content I want to upload. You know what I mean? Screw the trends, screw all this, screw all that. I just want to upload what I want to upload. I want to be me. I want to be me. I want to do me. I don't want to put on any fake BS to try and get clicks, to try and get views. Just want to be myself. So that being said, we're on the way to the gym. It's rest day today, but we're going to train neck and core for sure. My normal warm-up, normal stretching afterwards. You know me. I'm preaching it real hard. Cool down, or warm-up and cool down. Foam roll and dynamic stretching for me, for my warm-ups. Loosens the body, opens it up, gets me ready to go. And then cooling down, I just do a static stretch from head to toe. I try and hit pretty much every muscle group, whether I worked them or not, just to try and promote that overall flexibility and, increase my longevity, decrease my risk for injury, things like that. Helps the recovery process, speeds it up. You're not as sore as long. All kinds of great benefits. But yeah, it's going to be, all that to say, this is about a 30-minute workout. I got a fella coming in at about around 9 o'clock to do an in-body scan before he does his workout. Great dude. He tough life, tough story, tough journey, but yeah, he's putting in the work to change it. He's putting in the work to become healthier and happier, and he already, from the day we met to now, he's changed a ton, and I couldn't be happier for him. So looking forward to that. He was in yesterday morning talking about how he was flipping around his sleep schedule. He stay up till 3-4 in the morning, just gaming, doing whatever. But now he's gotten to the point where he's waking up at a normal time in the morning. He's coming in, working out first thing in the morning. I love to see it, and I love to be a part of it in any way possible. That's the thing. That's why I wanted to start making content in the first place, is to share my love and passion for fitness. Because really, in all honesty, fitness, working out in general, kind of pulled me from rock bottom and saved me from continuing down a really bad path of just, focusing on the wrong stuff. And I mean, that's subjective. You can do what you want. We all have free will. So you do you and I'll do me. But, I've found that for me personally, the life I live now with a huge focus on health and wellness. And of course it becomes easier when you're truly passionate about it and you don't have to like force yourself to do it. Cause I'm well aware that 99% of human beings don't enjoy working out. They don't enjoy going to the gym. They don't want to. And also a lot of people just don't for that reason. But there are people out there who despise working out, but they still do it because they know of the benefits and they reap those rewards. They reap those benefits on a daily basis. Especially coming from dudes like me. I feel like, working out, going to the gym gets this big misconception, like, gym bros, fucking roid rage, that type of shit. Dudes getting big and bulky and tossing around weight, making all kinds of noise. Like, that's not what the gym is. It happens. There are gyms out there specifically designed for that, where majority of those people go. Now, obviously, at commercial gyms, it happens from time to time. But again, it's the one person. Like, it's not the majority, it's the minority. And even if you do see really big dudes in the gym, like, I can almost guarantee you they're the nicest, most willing to help person that you're going to meet in that gym. 99% of the time. Again, I can't speak on everybody's character, but from personal experience, like, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah, they might be sitting in the corner and like keeping their eyes down with their hat pulled down over their eyes, and you can hear their freaking music coming out of their beats from across the gym. But like, I promise you, they're not an asshole. They're not sitting there judging you. If anything, they're sitting in the corner, like, scanning the gym every now and then, like, good shit. Glad to see you still in here. Glad to see your consistency. But yeah, I mean, like, working out, we really need to, I think if we can somehow dispel the misconception around it of it's just like douchey dudes looking big so they can fucking disrespect chicks at the bar and try and hook up with as many of them as possible. Like, again, yeah, there's guys that are like that. If I'm being honest, like, when I first started working out, a big part of it was like, oh yeah, I want to get big, I want to get jacked. But that's just what I said on the surface. But really deep down, subconsciously, the real reason that I didn't even realize was my real reason until like recently, because I never did any type of reflection, any type of meditation, anything like that, was because I was insecure as fuck. I didn't like how I looked. I didn't like how skinny I was. I didn't like that I didn't have big bulging biceps. Like, I was a string bean. Like, I'm 6'3". I was 6'3" back then. I've been 6'3" since I was like 16, 17 years old, 24 now. And, for the longest time at that height, I was just skinny. So really that was my deep-seated reason, deep subconscious reason. Like, everybody has a surface level reason that they'll tell for working out or wanting to work out, wanting to get healthier. It's always deeper though. It's always deeper. And, I don't know. I don't know how we dispel that misconception. I feel like it's gone away a lot recently. Like, when fitness influencers like really first started popping up on the internet and like getting really big, I feel like at that point, like, there was a much bigger negative aura around it than there is now. Like, people are actually trying to be helpful and stuff like that. But there's still definitely that little air around it for a lot of people too. Like, there's plenty of people out there that still give that excuse of like, oh, coming to you personally as I'm not gonna say I'm massive, but like, coming from a dude who's been working out for a while and I got some muscle mass on me. We want everybody in the gym no matter what. And we understand that most people, when they're getting to the gym, don't want the big bulk, the big size. They just want to feel better. They want to lose some weight, things like that. That's great. I support everybody's goal. If your goal is to lose 30 pounds, that's awesome. If your goal is to gain 20 pounds of muscle, that's awesome. If your goal is to just improve your flexibility and mobility and like reduce pain, you know, you got sore shoulders, you got a sore back, you got things like that, like, and you just want to get rid of that, awesome. I want you to live a better life. I want you to feel better. I want you to move better. I just want everything to be better. And the secret is, it's not even a secret, but like the thing is what a lot of people don't understand is, seriously, just working out, doing strength training, doing resistance training, and just getting a little bit stronger, doing that consistently, like literally building up your muscles is what's going to make you start feeling better. More energy, more joint stability, less pain. You know, there's so many benefits to building muscle that we just ignore. I don't know why we ignore it. Obviously, there's like a plethora of different reasons, again, that I've been kind of getting at, but like, you don't have to you don't have to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's not the goal of 99% of people in the gym. You know what I mean? Like, so, and I know a lot of people too are like, oh, well, I'm scared to get big. Brother, I've been at this consistently for 4 years. You're not going to get big. And I'm not saying that in like a demeaning, mean way, but like, a lot goes into this. A lot goes into growing significant muscle mass consistently over a long period of time. Like, it's not this thing where you're going to wake up a month from now and you're just like so bulky you can't move around. Like, I promise you. So 10 pounds of muscle mass, actually, if you put your fists together like this is about what 10 pounds of muscle mass looks like. And now imagine that spread out from head to toe. Like, you're not going to notice it much, but you will. Like, you'll look more toned, you'll look more in shape. And as you put more muscle mass on your body, you're actually increasing your metabolism as well too, because muscle mass plays a huge role in your metabolic rate. More people need to understand that even if you don't like it, you can do this 3 days a week. You only need to be in there for 30, 45 minutes. Just make sure you're actually pushing yourself. You can look at this as 3 hours out of your life every week at the bare minimum, and you will see significant results. You just need to be consistent. Give it 2-3 months of don't miss a day. That's all I'm asking. 3 days a week, 30 to 45 minute sessions. If you need help programming, if you need a starting point, please let me know. And seriously, no matter what, stick with it. 2 to 3 months. Start building that discipline muscle, because it's going to leak into other areas of your life too. If I didn't start working out and I didn't start learning that discipline, that consistency through hitting the gym 3, 4, 5 days a week over the course of a couple years, now it's been four next month. I don't even know how to express it. Like, I was lazy. I did the bare minimum. I fucking cheated on homework, quizzes, tests, you name it. I would do anything I could to free up as much time as possible to just play video games or sit and watch TV. Developing consistency with the gym allowed me to let that translate to other areas of my life, become consistent with schoolwork, become consistent with my diet, become consistent with sleep, become consistent with how I show up for other people. Everything. I mean, literally everything. So I guess all I'm asking is just trust the process. If you need help, shoot a comment, shoot a DM. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same name, Ethan Hauge. I'm working on links, guys. I'm busy and there's other stuff's going on. There's things that are much higher on the priority list right now than creating content. Honestly, content really on the priority list is really low, but at the same time, I still love doing it and I'm still putting as much time into it as I can. It's just, life, man. Gotta focus on the most important things. Can't let those slip and fall off for the things we want to be spending a ton of time on. You know what I mean? So thanks for checking this out, guys. I truly appreciate it. I don't really know what we're going to call this, or if we'll just continue calling it Pre-Gym Pondering. I don't know. I think we got to come up with a new name and start the episode count over. Obviously not deleting any of the videos I've uploaded. I don't believe in deleting old videos. I don't care if they're cringy. I don't care if they're like, to be honest, I have not gone back and watched any of the videos I've ever uploaded. I'm kind of tempted to go back and watch one of the first few, because those were like no edits whatsoever. see what some of those bad boys are like. But no, they're staying up. Like, that's history. That's where I started. That's how I started. That's what it was like when I started. Like, when I started doing this, I got so frustrated trying to edit videos in CapCut. I would rage quit after like 5-10 minutes and just say screw it and upload the whole big file. Yeah, man, we've come a long way, and we're going to continue to grow and continue to improve. And I'm super happy to be starting to make this shift in my content of just, not feeling like I'm obligated to do something because I've been doing it for a certain period of time. Uploading the content I want, uploading the content that is fun for me, and through that, naturally we're going to start attracting people that are pretty aligned with myself, and we're going to grow a great community here, fellas. Girls, women, you're welcome here too, but this is definitely going to be more so for dudes. I feel like dudes are gonna find this content much more enjoyable. But hey, if you're a gym bro or a gym chick, gym whatever, if you're a woman who enjoys hitting the gym, this will probably be some good content for you as well too. But gentlemen, this is our channel, and I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you checking it out. I look forward to growing and evolving with you all. So we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.